We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between South Carolina and the Sandlot. So coming to the plate, Xavier Edwards. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now that's popped up. Torres waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself
hard hit and deep toward the right field line. Gone! Here's Buster Posey now.
Batting third, the catcher, number 20.
Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Posey.
Bases are empty, one man out. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Trout, and there are two gone now. So a runner at first with two away, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and settling in now, Juan Soto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder. Wow.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. No offer on that one. Two balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Torres.
Shortstop,
The cutter runs outside, ball one.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball two. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
3-1 the count now. And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Torres, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Made him look silly with that one.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
And there's ball four as this one gets away a bit. So stepping in, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Mike Trout becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Hit hard to the right side. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gallo has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Batting 7.
At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
That's off the plate.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Batting 8.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Pulled toward right center field. Trout, well, range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Curtis Granderson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Giovanni Gallegos, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
The second baseman, Carlos.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Nope. 2-0.
Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting 7.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Hit in the air out to left. Blackmon's after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Bryce.
And then misses inside 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 to him now. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Juan Soto is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.
Now batting, shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Standing in now, Torres. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
The right fielder,
Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Here's Joey Gallo now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. High in the air out to center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Xavier Edwards. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Francisco Lindor will come on as a pinch hitter.
Francisco Lindor.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Lindor has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey, a base hit in his first trip. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 0-2, the count to Posey.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Tigers and the Killers. Into the box now, Trevor Story. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Line towards center field. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Carlos Gonzalez. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Full count now, 3-2. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Stepping up now, Torres. He's set, here it comes.
No, inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fouled away. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hicks is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jorge.
Here's the pitch.
Polanco.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Daniel Murphy.
The first baseman, Daniel.
Hit to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Kluber gets the sign. First pitch on the way.
Counts 1-0.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball that's outside.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Nope, upstairs.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Outside, 3-0 now. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Buster Posey.
As a look, now the pitch.
Ball.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Back up the middle, and Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Rizzo over at second. Posey at first with no outs.
Nope.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a
3-1.
tough spot behind the count with guys on base.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. A bullet to first base. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. Francisco Lindor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Francisco Lindor.
And it's fouled away. 1-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The relay on to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. And he's out on the tag. But a run is in to score away from the play. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Josh Hader, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Josh Hader.
Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Scorched to third. Rendon is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Gonzalez as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The center fielder.
Now he'll step off.
Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Torres will be next. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And he pops it up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The right fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Hard liner toward short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The relay. Throw to third, and he's not getting back to the bag. A 1-run is in to score on the play. In now is Anthony Rendon.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The first baseman, number 44.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball well outside.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Full count.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. And that'll bring up Buster Posey.
Buster.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Colton Wong. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Wong is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
High and deep to center field. Back goes Gonzalez, and it's off the green monster. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Kurt.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Right side. A play at the plate. The tag from Posey is right there, and he is gone at home plate. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Rendon bare hands it. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. 6-0 the final shutout score today. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Tigers and the Angels. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
7 o'clock.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting second. The center.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ripped on the ground to first. Right to him. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Batting third.
Trevor Story steps in now, trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And no advance, it's ball one. Lindor stands at third with one gone in the inning. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Batting fourth.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Now a ball lined to the left side.
Yep, that's foul.
Foul. The 1-2. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis
Here's the pitch.
Jr.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's 1-2.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Struck him out. At the plate, Duke Snider, as he'll get his first opportunity in this
The
one.
center fielder, Duke.
A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Matthews.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Batting fifth.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
No one out with a runner at second. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Rodriguez corrals it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. A man at second with 1 down, and that brings up Buster Posey. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball in.
Posey.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Long throw to the plate. The tag by Pudge, and they got him at the plate.
Batting eighth. The left
At the plate, Eddie Matthews. He grounds it sharply to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. At the plate now, Cal Newhouser, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Sandberg. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Ball.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any
2
lower,
balls,
and he'll
2
probably
strikes.
make you pay for it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. In now, Curtis Granderson.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Granderson.
And a good cut here by Granderson, but this one's going to find the seats in right, a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss there from
0-2
Granderson,
to
and
count.
he's quickly down here 0-2. Newhouser has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
And that misses. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Count is 3-2.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. And he loses him on a breaking ball. At the plate, Joey Gallo, man at first after the 2-out walk.
Joey.
From the stretch.
Gallo.
Yeah.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first.
Strike.
If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you.
Like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
2-2 to count.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put it. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
Francisco.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. To the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Turned on down the line. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
One ball, 2
In the
strikes to
dirt
count.
here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Here comes the first pitch. Joey Gallo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Oswalt set now. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only 1 out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well. So it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Joey Gallo is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. After it is Granderson. Into the corner, he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready now, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. Pitch on the way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at and the count moves full.
3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
The count is 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. And that one is gone. And that'll bring up Buster Posey.
The catcher, number 28.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed, 1-1. Posey is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Into the box, Hal Newhouser, as he'll square to try and move that runner over, but misses for the first strike.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Fouled off. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
I got the count 0-2.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And
One
he
ball,
goes up the ladder
two
on him,
strikes.
but he lays off 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there.
Two balls,
He
two
overthrew it
strikes.
a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Ready with the 2-2.
Count full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Digging in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. No balls and one strike. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Another one sent foul. Bases are loaded with only one out. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded
Now
with
batting.
2 away now.
Trevor.
So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Duke Snider, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Matthews comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-2.
2-2 to count.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
In is Curtis Granderson.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Todd Helton. He drew a base on balls his first time up. No balls and a strike to count. And he misses with it, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And another foul ball. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The right fielder, number 30.
Now batting, Joey Gallo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
All ones the count. Ball, that's low. Count is 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Pulled toward right center field. Snyder is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike.
Nope.
Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Full count now. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The first baseman.
Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 1-0 the count. Right side, but it's well foul. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
1 strike.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he'll just waste 1 there, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eddie Matthews. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
The count is 3-1.
And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. So here now's the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. And he is in there.
He's safe.